Hello guys, so let's proceed to our trades. All currency pairs with most optimal area of movement and interest on payments I have already analyzed and selected, and this selection you can see in front of your eyes. So for today I decided to pick the following bunch of indicators, which includes alligator and fractal with absolute default settings, and in addition to SAM EDX oscillator with a period of 15. So today we'll trade only on the trend, and most likely most of the trades will be open in the direction of the trend, I think so. And also I will carefully watch for the appearance of the local highs and lows, and from these structure points I will open my trade. So if the trend will be upward and a local low will be formed, then the trades will be open on the upside. And conversely, if I have a downward trend and a local maximum will be formed, I will open trade on the downside. So I think in the course of my trading you will understand how to use these indicators correctly and understand my trading strategy for today. So guys, I will try to explain everything very clearly, so that by the end of watching the video you are left with as much useful information as possible. So actually, let's start with the deal of $75. It's half my starting balance, so let's choose the first currency pair for the most optimal entry into the deal.
If you want to see real success stories and learn how others are winning with binary options, subscribe to my channel and join my Telegram group. Links are in the description.
So, and here we'll open the first position on the upside in the direction of the actual trend dynamics. If the candle goes a little bit lower now, I will immediately open another trade, also on the upside. So let's highlight the working area. My alligator shows the upward trend. Earlier, a pullback was formed. Local minimum was formed. Accordingly, local maximum should be formed. So the deal is open on the rise in the direction of the actual trend dynamics. Also, ADX showed the average nature of the trend direction, so there should not be any reversal. So the opening of the deal is on the upside, and I had a sharp downward impulse. Okay. And here we'll open another trade on the upside. So the same entry logic. I think that the exit up should happen, 100% should happen. Here already on the basis of the character on the section, the movement is a more reliable point of entry, and I think in the right timing of the opening I've got, and the momentum is not going to go down. So let's see the result. I got a good opening level when I opened the second position, and I closed the trade in the plus. Great. Even though there was a formation of the local high gain, I got into the right timing and I closed the trade in plus. So excellent. The next position will also be open on the maximum amount of balance. So let's continue, and I will pick the foreign currency pair. And this is where I'm going to open the trade on the downside. The opening happened immediately after the formation of the local maximum. In this case, I didn't wait for the appearance of downward dynamics and immediately opened a deal. So of course, this can play a cruel joke with us, but according to my strategy, all the conditions for opening a trade on the downside are met. The alligator showed the downward dynamics of the direction, Earlier there was a formation of the local maximum, and there should be the formation of the local minimum. So the deal is opened on the downside. Also, the moving line of the oscillator is in the range of 20%. Also, it means the average dynamics of the trend. So here without problems, opening can be done on the downside. And the trade closed in plus without any problems. Great. Good strong signal here. Now let's make the next opening also on the maximum amount of balance. Let's continue and pick up the next currency pair, guys.
Don't forget to subscribe to my Telegram channel and join my VIP group. It will make your trading journey much smoother and boost your success. Just send me a message saying I want to join the VIP group.
And here we'll open it down trade away. So earlier there was a formation of two local maximum on the fractal. Yes. Then there was a crossing of the alligator moon lines. Now they have turned around and are starting to show downward dynamics of the direction. And ADX is also showing general average trend dynamics, so the opening of the deal is downward. Okay guys, let's look at the results. And the trade closed in plus. Great. I managed to open the position correctly. Once again, the correct timing and correct opening level resulted in successful closing of the position. And when trading on the 1 minute time frame, this is very important, guys. I think you realize it. So let's open the next trade also on the maximum amount of balance, $502. I will take another risk to get an ever more satisfying profit. So let's continue, guys. So here is the opening will be on the downside. This trade is similar to the previous one. Here's there's also crossing of the moon lines of the alligator from top to bottom. The alligator begins to show downward dynamics of movement, and the moving line of the oscillator show the average dynamics of directionality. So we can open a down trade here without any problems, even though there was no local high formed here. Overall the trend dynamic is downward. Okay, let's look at the result, guys. And also a strong closing in the plus occurred. So to control this result, let's open one more trade, but I don't want to open a position for the full amount of my profit at the moment. So I'm more than satisfied with the result. So I open trade for the amount of $159. Okay, let's take some more interesting entry. And let's continue and pick the next currency pair. And here I'm going to open a trade on the upside. The moving lines of the alligator are crossing again, but the crossover is already happening from top to bottom. This is also considered one of the opening signals, or as there was formation of a local minimum on the fractal. The previous strong structural point is at this level, so the price can easily strive for it. And also ADX shows the average trend direction, so I'm opening on the upside. Let's see. And the last trade closed in plus. So great, guys, great trading result for today. Even my last trade closed in plus, but the entry was also quite safe. Of course, there could have been an impulse to move down on the next candle, but it didn't happen, and I closed the trade in plus. So let's fix today's result and move on to the conclusion. I think so. The sum of today's profit will be $954. Withdrawal operation is successfully executed. This trade for today turned out with the use of this bunch of indicators. So as you can see, R&D on these indicators and trading on these indicators are not complicated, guys. As you have seen, most of my trades closed in plus without any problems. It's enough to analyze and understanding the movement of the markets, and everything will be fine. But if you still have any questions, in the description of the video you can find the link to my Telegram and ask me any questions you may have. I will try to help everyone. I wish you a good day and see you soon, guys.